Hello YouTube, Dogfoot9 here, and welcome to another episode of my Arsenal career mode. And today we have got a match against Norwich, and Adrian wanted to be played a bit more. Well, not a bit more, but he thought he'd be better team selection on the for the match, and I agreed with him because Santi Cazorla was a bit low on stamina, and I wanted some of my bigger players for the next couple of matches. And first of all, I've got Norwich today, so I wanted to not put out the strongest team, but I wanted to put out a team where I'd get a win, obviously, but so I could save the fitness of some of my players. But you can see there, Edison Cavani, he has got nearly enough full fitness, even though he's been playing quite a bit. So that shows that he's actually quite a good striker, as he's got quite good stamina. And that's what you wanted in that sort of key man. You wanted him to be playing near enough every single game, and that's one of the problems with some of the Arsenal players at the moment. They don't seem to be playing like every single game, which I wish they would, because some of them are great talent. And there you go, straight away Oliver Giroud scores with his right foot, which is quite a nice goal from a brilliant through ball there, and it was quite a nice through ball. I think it was actually Cavani who set that one up. So it shows that he doesn't only score goals, he sets them up as well, which is quite good. But here again, another defensive error. I seem to be getting quite a few defensive errors against teams, and I get a nice shot away with Cavani there. Just lost his balance at the last moment, but it would have been quite a nice goal that. But then straight away, Cavani, the hub of the team, it gets us a corner, and with the corner from Monreal, put the ball in, and Koscielny misses, Cavani misses. Cavani tries with a shot, misses, but Walcott takes it around all the defenders, puts it between three defenders' bodies there, and puts it into the right-hand corner. And that is actually quite a nice goal there, I must admit. The work he did, I wish we'd got it in with Cavani and not just shot. I wish we could have just passed it straight to Walcott so he could have got a nice shot away. But anyway, it doesn't matter because we're 2-0 up, and that's all that matters. Now to the 77th minute, we've put quite a strong team out, and Muriel on the pitch. I think I subbed him on, and he did pretty much the other game there, and it was quite a nice goal from that volley. If you watch it here, he just takes it on the volley straight away, bang, put into a corner, no need for a touch or anything like that. And Cavani threw on goal last couple of minutes, and he slots it away. So that practically finishes off the game. I think it's in the Capital One Cup, and we've won that one, which is quite nice, as we really want to be getting through in the domestic cup, as that's one of our objectives. Now, as you can see here, we're up against Man City in our next game, so I wanted to make sure that we had quite a decent squad out. Obviously, we've got Benfica or Porto, I think it was Porto, in our next game. In the Champions Cup, and Champions Cup we've got to reach a final, so I've got to make sure I'm balancing my players out. And also later on, after the Porto match, I've got a game against Chelsea, so I've got to make sure that star players have got enough energy to be able to play that. So we're just sorting out the team here. I was trying to make a couple of decisions, like in which areas. I was trying to make each area balanced, but still resting like a player from that area, if you get what I mean. And I was looking at players' morale, so I didn't want them to be on bad morale or anything like that, as that could affect their performance too, and also it could affect how they grow and how they play in the team. So I wanted them to be on high morale. But as you can see there, a couple of key players for Man City were injured. Lescott and Richards and company, I think that was there as well. All injured, which isn't the best thing to have, but Edison Cavani finds the way through their defence there with a brilliant goal from outside the box with his right foot, which is quite a nice goal there. If you see the replay, just takes it around that defender and slots it through the gap past Joe Hart. So here we are, carrying on again, still quite early on, well, not that early on, but yeah, you know what I mean. And brilliant goal there from Podolski, who's been quite surprising, as I've said, and he's been quite a good player. Too bad he can't play too many games because of his stamina. His stamina is quite low, so I'm having to rely on other players while he's not playing. But Podolski threw on goal again, and he practically finished off the game with another finesse goal, and that's an absolutely brilliant goal there from Podolski. A nice run from him, but and a nice finish. But this goal just puts all my goals to shame, as I don't know how that even I don't know, Sergio Aguero just destroys all three of my goals there, because with a beautiful overhead kick, and I don't know what to say with that. I don't know what to say at all about it, because all my goals were quite nice, but that just blows them all out of the water. So yeah, that was quite a good goal, and I must admit, they were pushing for it, but I didn't think they'd score an overhead kick in the 90th minute. But they had to score a goal of some kind, because it was the 90th minute, and it was that goal they scored. So as you can see here, in our second to last game of this episode, a 4-game episode for you guys, and we're against Porto. And Porto got quite a strong team, but in the first couple of minutes, Jovino finds the corner with his left foot and he puts it away, and Jovino's been quite a nice left midfielder for me. He's going to be quite good while some of my players are growing, so I can use him while some of my team is developing and improving. So players like Oxlade-Chamberlain, once they start to get up there, it's going to be really good for me. And also I could probably do with signing a good winger or another good midfielder who can slot in there as some of my players get a bit older in that position. But a brilliant goal from Koscielny there. He has really been enjoying his football recently, he said to me, and with a goal like that you can tell why. That was an absolutely brilliant goal, and you don't see many defenders getting that, but that's how the game finished, and it's quite a decent result for us in the Champions League, Champions Cup group stages. And as you can see, we're against Chelsea, and that's going to be a game which we need to win because we're on top of the Premier League at the moment. So we want to be winning that, and I tried to put out as strong a team as I possibly could. As even though Man City are quite a strong team, they were quite a bit lower down in the league standing. So I did really want to win against Chelsea, as they are above me, and you always want to take out the people above you to get a bit higher. And I think Walcott's grown by an overall there, that's quite good for him, and some of my players are starting to grow a bit. In the next couple of episodes I'm going to show you a squad report probably. I'll probably do like maybe 3 or 4 every season. Probably do like one between the summer and January, one at January and one in the summer or something like that. But as you can see, they've got quite a strong team there, Chelsea. None of their real good players are injured. I don't think we've even got a single injury. And as you can see from the league standings, they've only lost 1 game. We haven't lost a single game in the Premier League, which I'm quite happy with. It would be quite nice to do the unbeatable season, but as you see there, Cavani puts it straight away in the 10th minute, and then from then on we were kind of on the back foot, as Chelsea did kind of pluck up their ideas a bit, and they did start to push a bit. So we were on the back foot for the rest of the game. But as you can see, at half time, we were still 1-0 up, which is quite nice. But Chelsea did start to push, and here was quite a nice chance. Luckily my defender was there to stop it, but I don't think Szczesny would have got to that if it was going to the corner. Another brilliant shot there. If Mata had got to that any earlier, he probably would have put it away. So yeah, and then we get another chance with Cavani there in the last couple of seconds. And if you have enjoyed this video, guys, please remember to leave a like. Also, if you'd like to see some more career mode, remember to subscribe. And on that, we did actually win that game against Chelsea, and it's quite a nice result. So until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.